The member for Memramcook-Tantramar.
Mr. Speaker, I'd like to congratulate Breanna Saulnier for being the recipient of the 2023 National Inclusive Education Award. Breanna is an exceptional educator at Port Elgin Regional School. She has her students read the district's inclusion policy to ensure that events they plan and their promotional materials are inclusive. She's gone out of her way to get equipment to make extracurricular activities like running club inclusive. She was also instrumental in creating the Fixing Crowns program to empower girls in the school after discovering that only half of the girls in the school planned on graduating from high school. This led to a similar program called People of Tomorrow for boys and everyone. Breanna also formed a group for 2S LGBTQIA+ students, inviting members from Mount A to join too. As a result, up to 20 students would convene over the lunch hour to share in a safe space that she created. Mr. Speaker, I invite all members of the House to join me in congratulating Breanna Saulnier for her efforts on making Port Elgin Regional School a more inclusive environment for everyone.
The member for Southwest Miramichi Bay Devin.
Mr. Speaker, spring is in the air, which can only mean one thing. Baseball season is around the corner. The Miramichi Cardinals, formerly known as, finished off the round robin by piling it on to the Fredericton A's 16-4. Mr. Speaker, in the semis, they
Phillips LeBlanc embodies the quality, and her colleagues hope that all students will have the opportunity to experience a teacher like Mrs. Phillips at some point in their educational journey. Join me in congratulating Mrs. Phillips.
The member for Memramcook-Tantramar.
Mr. Speaker, I'd like to invite members of the House to join me in congratulating those who took action by coming to the Legislative Assembly on Saturday afternoon to stand up for 2S LGBTQIA+ rights in our schools. I also want to congratulate the hundreds of St. John's students and their supporters who organized a show of support for 2S LGBTQ+ rights by walking out of school on Monday morning. Merci de vos efforts pour défendre les droits humains, en particulier les droits des personnes de la communauté 2S LGBTQ+, dans nos écoles. Mr. Speaker, I invite all members of the House to join me in congratulating and thanking everyone who has stood up for 2S LGBTQ+ rights in our schools. Thank you. Merci. Willalin.